pick up. Also, if you didn't know this, if you want to recruit Eric very quickly, all you have to do is just fast travel to one location, then fast travel back to Rorikstead, and he's good to go.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage. Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am, but nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is. Well, I appreciate what you've done for me, but business is business. If I'm to take work in Hammerfell one day, I need all the income I can get.
That's fair.
Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you say? All right, then.
Well, that complicates things. Fuck.
Mara, protect us both. I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple.
I appreciate
it just
this,
feels
Eric.
Right somehow. Having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do. Lead the way. We can take on anything.
I may have a workaround for this. I mean, Arender hasn't... Yeah, he's left already. Oh, wait, there he is.
And what might you need, Looks like you got someone already. Hello, friend. Good to see you again. Watch yourself out there.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
Well, that was janky as hell, but it worked.
No problem. How can I help?
Alright, enjoy the new sword.
I might go to Hammerfell at some point, after I've earned enough money and made a name for myself in Skyrim. Yeah, and I might go to those places at some point. But for now, Hammerfell it is. Friend, I am a mercenary. Fighting, danger, and uncertainty are what I'm made for. I heard it's a far cry from Skyrim, with dome-like architecture, deserts, and vibrant harbors. I wanted to see the world. May as well go somewhere drastically different.
It's honestly not a bad plan.
Of course. He doesn't like it, but he's accepted it after what you've said to him. My very own armor was purchased by him, you see. Shame, though, I would have loved to wear his armor. Well, sentimental value? He wore that armor to defend his homeland against the Thalmor. I know it's probably rusted by now, but I would still like to at least feel it on my shoulders, even if not to wear it to battle. Fits like a glove, honestly, but if you've got something better for me to wear, I'll be happy to swap it. Too early to say. My journey has just started. Maybe I'll earn lots of money from adventuring, that I don't need an inn anymore. Or maybe I'll one day decide to retire and become an innkeeper. Point is, I don't know what the future has in store for me, so I can't say if I'll ever take over his inn. I know, that's why I'm with you. Whoa, let's pray my father lives a long life. But when that happens, I guess I'll either come back to take over, or give the inn away to whoever's in charge of Rorikstead by then. I don't know what's going to happen by then. But either way, I'm not about to let the work of my father's life go to ruin.
It's probably not going to be something you have to worry about for a very long time, though.
I guess. That might be the inn or some new place I find in my journey. Of course. Honestly, Imperials, Stormcloaks, whoever's in charge makes little difference to common folks like I. My family has never been very religious, so we wouldn't even notice if any god is outlawed or restored. For all we cared, if a god blesses Rorikstead with bountiful harvests, then he's a good god. Doubt Talos does that, though. Why should I? Whoever wins the war, life will go on as usual. It's not like the Stormcloaks or the Imperials are more eager to clear bandit camps. But as your companion, I'll side with whoever you fight for. Of course.
Now, I think this actually initiates romance, but we're not going to do that for a while, if at all.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, obviously I got a mod which expands his dialogue and characterization. As I do like Eric, he's a fun little character. Glad I got the multiple followers mod to work too, even if it is kind of dumb. If you want multiple followers, you just throw gold at them. Honestly, not unfair. Arender. Is this place? Oh god, what the fuck? How did we just walk into? Yeah, there's rats everywhere. What the fuck? Guys. Call this tower being a part of some quest. Alright, you guys are with me? better bow for Eric? Yeah, more or less.
Still here. I'm at your service. Lead on.
Oh, fuck, it's been a long way down. Eh. Oh, thank fuck. It is so easy to get yourself killed jumping down a mountain. Which, yeah, I suppose is kind of obvious, but... what constitutes a lethal fall in this game can be kind of odd sometimes. I've had situations where I fell this really great distance and was more or less okay. Other times, I fell a distance that I really should have been able to survive and just kills you instantly. You know, there's an athletic perk that cuts down fall damage by 90%, so I'm probably going to take that at some point. And I want to say Tomebound actually has a Featherfall spell or something equivalent. Oh no. I don't think we have any fucking support now, do we? Oh, we got down most of his buddies, but... holy shit! Yeah.
I'll show you what a real.
Alright, just you and me now, buddy. Brutal. Yeah, I am probably way too low level to tackle this quest. Fuck. Current plan is to sell a lot of this shit. Hopefully draw in a little more revenue that way. Okay, so one thing I do know is that the Solitude location we're supposed to go to is glitched. Oh, thank God Rasad is way the fuck over there. Ugh. I would rather go settle things in Solitude first. But yeah, the location is kind of glitched. It's going to be difficult to access, especially with holds installed. But I have a potential workaround, so we'll see how this pans out. And in the future, I gotta make sure my boys here stay close to me. That was a bit of a hairy fight. But while we're here, might as well go do a little shopping. Actually, I could probably save myself a little runtime by just cutting forward. Okay, so let me check something right quick, and if nothing happens, then I'm just gonna cut forward.
I would surely like to meet them.
Well, my plan is to join them at some point, so...
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed
Oh,
here.
here we go.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back.
Dragon's Reach is
This
the
is
greatest
not
structure
over.
I've ever seen. I doubt that'll change in a while.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
I've
If
always
that
longed
doesn't
for
interest
Whiterun
you,
when I was
feel
a boy,
free to walk away.
savoring any chance I got to come here.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Yeah, I got a mod that lets that quest begin earlier, because I always thought it was kind of dumb when it interrupts, like, main quest. Okay, so that's what I want to show. I'm
I've
going
only
to...
been to Whiterun a few times before I joined you. I can't believe that I found it exotic at the time.
Okay, anyway, I want to do a little shopping, and we're going to cut forward. Okay, we're back. Actually got a level out of selling shit. Got Eric some new armor and a nice proper helmet. I guess now we're going to see if how much trouble Solitude is going to give us.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Go ahead and discover the stable right quick. Alright. Oh yeah. There's a public execution we're going to be bearing witness to, right?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
You look really good in that armor. Right, this adds like a whole new area to the entrance of Solitude. Got inns, stores, all sorts of crazy shit.
Well, hello.
That's kind of a mean thing to call someone.
They can't hurt Uncle Bogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
Solitude has the reputation as the art center of
Rogvir,
Skyrim.
you
It
helped
didn't
Ulfric
disappoint.
Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
It's a lovely city. Almost makes one wish to stay forever. But not me. There's still more to see in this world.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you are! Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Well, he is kind of indirectly responsible for the Civil War here, so I'm not too surprised people are kind of glad he's gone. Okay. One of these is what we need. Okay, sweet. Got the right one. Awesome. This is actually working out really well. Huh.
It feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
Well, a whole city. Right, finally unlocked Apprentice Alteration. Gain access to my Stone Tier Alteration spells. We really need to level up Illusion now. Well, at least, one really crazy conjurer. Oh, boy.
I don't think I like where this is going.
I don't blame you. Looks like a piece of the Shivering Isles is here. Which is not ideal. And yeah, I like the Shivering Isles and old Uncle Sheo, but, you really don't want him on the mortal plane.
What was that?
Oh, what the... Oh boy. Yeah, no. Right. Waiting for this. Conjuration. Alright, our lightning and gust spell should be more effective now. Such a busted ass spell. is detecting us right now, though? What is that? I don't like it. Oh, that's a fucking Spriggan. What the fuck? I guess we're getting into a melee with it. Alright, Eric took care of it. For a farm boy fresh into the adventuring life, he's actually pretty competent, so... Need to get the unlock apprentice level lock spells at some point. Probably hit up the Blue Palace for that. What's my hand-to-hand looking like? Not terrible. Heavy armor's also doing pretty good. Yeah, that would be these spells wearing off. Oh no. It might be the perfect opportunity for... Oh god, I do not know what the fuck you are doing, but I don't like it. Oh god, that barely tickled him. Oh no! Oh no. So we are not ready for this yet. Shit. Yeah, we barely fucking damaged him.
A mountain of rock is above us.
Especially with our busted power, too. Right. Damn. Should I come back to this? Feel like I should. Well, damn. I don't know, we got our ass kicked pretty handily there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to come back when we're stronger. Hell, let's go ahead and hit up the Blue Palace.
So many different peoples and cultures in Solitude.
Oh yeah, the place is great.
I found the bone. I brought it to you, but still I am refused.
I know what that starts, and I'm not quite ready for it.
swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Yeah, the funny thing is that Elisif actually had the right idea with what's going on in that cave.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you, I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Trouble on the roads and cities.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Less commerce means
the Blue
less money
Palace
and
is
more
an
starving
open
people.
forum.
And that means more crime. Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
On your properties here in the city, Brand.
Take a look.
We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Did I get anything else while I'm here? Ugh, ain't cheap being a wizard.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
What an odd thing to say.
Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
showing up
well
with my
done.
built-in detect life spell, so...
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I imply that you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business? You must forgive me.
Hold your tongue, wizard, or you're likely to lose it.
I should very much like to see you try it, my dear steward.
Stop it, both of you. You're acting like children.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Never.
Yes, my Jarl.
Probably get a move on now. Where the fuck is Rasad right now? Ah, Markarth. One of my least favorite places. Ooh. Where is that carriage?
Citizen?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
But it was literally built by the dwarves.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to live in the shadows of the Forsworn and the Silverbloods. Fighting them, on the other hand.
That is good to know, because we are definitely going to be fighting Silverbloods at some point. Yeah, these poor guys have to camp out all the way here. Racist ass Nords.
Yes? I thank you for dealing with this threat. Let us hope it will be the last time bandits come into possession of such dangerous equipment, yes?
The city is majestic.
May your road
I think
lead
it's
you
worth what I
to
can
warm
handle.
sands.
Well, at least dealt with that. We still gotta deal with the source, but that'll have to come at a later date. Right now, we should probably deal with this. Sounds rather pressing. Still need to get those fucking potatoes. Man, we wound up having a lot to do. Oh god, what the fuck?
Goods and wares of all kinds.
I'm not seeing anyone. Lovely traveling weather.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
What time is it? Oh, 1 in the morning. Now this is my favorite of the old redesigns.
Gods, another. We fight.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Is the Saints are up for fucking vengeance?
Quite a team, eh?
God damn. Could have done without that. Alright. What's this all about? Yeah, how'd that work out for you, buddy? I'm taking some of these. Okay, let's try to track down the inn. Oh, here we go.
Oh, could sure use a warm bed right about now.
Same, buddy. Also, that armor looks really good. Ah. Shit. Okay, that's probably just for meat. I have no idea where the innkeeper is either. Well, damn.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Fuck all we can actually do here, though. Oh! Look at who it is.
Excuse me, madam. I don't normally do this, but... have you got a moment to talk? Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
Yeah, I'm a gig worker.
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with. I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me. Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible. Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure. It's a pleasure to meet you, Willow. Lead on.
Alright, well, this is Lucian, one of the most popular companions on the Nexus. We are going to be palling around with him for a while.
How are you doing?
This is an ode to
Hit me.
Skyrim's staunch
Not literally.
the Imperials.
So many things. Culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist. Cyrodiil, though I suppose you could probably guess that. I grew up in the Imperial City, mostly with my nose in a book. My family own a small amount of property there, and they always encouraged me to pursue my interests. Namely, knowledge. in all its forms. I spent some time at the Arcane University, a couple of years at the archives of White Gold Tower, and I've studied at every academy in the city. But no amount of academic knowledge can compare to some practical experience. I'm done reading about the world. Now I want to see it. Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition. Davidicus is his name. He's an academic like me, always up to his elbows in old scrolls. He does a lot of consultancy work for the Imperial government, hunts down relics for them, that sort of thing. I'd be lying if I said we always saw eye to eye, but I owe a lot to him, and he's very dear to me. Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Nurofin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway. None. I was the proverbial apple of my parents' proverbial eyes. And yes, they spoiled me rotten. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like to have had a brother or a sister. But then I wouldn't be quite who I am today. So I can't complain. All right then. Whatever you say, boss. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, glad you like the sword. Also, we're going to be tracking down a bunch of psycho necromancers raising zombies.
Sounds like we ought to head over to Half Moon Mill when we have time. Can't have the secrets of this armor falling into the wrong hands. Again?
Alright, this Saints and Seducers armor. Yeah, we probably should take care of that at some point.
Make it quick.
Just kinda hope we're at level for that one.
Necromancers conjuring foul, uncontrollable creatures? We can't have that. I think we ought to go and take a look, don't you?
Yeah, he actually comments on a lot of quests. Rest in piss, fuck nuggets. Okay, if memory serves, we got quite a hike ahead of us. Guys are way on the ass into Skyrim. I also gotta be careful not to get too close to Helgen, because I'll trigger the main quest. I don't want to do that right now. Unable to get a proper night's rest. Oh well. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit now? I see your ass over there. What do we got here?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh. Yeah, I guess they're here to settle a score too. It kind of fucked them over pretty bad. Yeah, I did that to your boss.
Let's see what you've got.
Mauled him.
I'm going to save you now.
I am so glad to have you with us, Lucian. Fucker. Come here, son of a bitch. Damn.
Much about seduction. You're doing it right.
Motherfucker. Well, they are basically in Daedric armor. Come the fuck here and just die. There we go.
All things considered.
I guess you bitches wanted vengeance too. Yoink. Yeah, well that worked out well for you guys, huh? Dickheads. Oh well. Fucking direction am I going?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, actually. You look like you are lousy with gold. I am not going to ask again.
And fuck you.
Then I guess that is your last request.
Hard forgive you, my child.
I don't. It's like, bitch, I just got done with guys way stronger than you. Okay, I know where I am now.
Thanks a lot.
another location that's added in by holds. This whole mining town. Be the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Guess I shouldn't complain. It is very useful to have around when you're traveling in this area. That's the bloodlet throne? Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a vampire. The world's more beautiful under sunlight.
I prefer moonlight personally, but I get what you're saying.
I kind of feel bad for the vampires. They can never really appreciate the world and its vibrant colors like we do.
And there's the whole, cannibalism thing. Alright guys, I think we're gonna need all of you for this one. If memory serves, we have a literal swarm of zombies waiting for us.
Prepare yourself.
What is this now?
Well done.
Good work, Eric. I don't know what our fucking problem was. I actually think I saw a zombie earlier. Oh. Oh yeah, here they come.
Oh my word! Looks like we were too late. Let's sort these traps out before it causes any more trouble.
Guess we're getting to a melee.
Dead on your feet.
Well, guess we got that sorted out. And now we'll be occasionally being raided by zombies.
So the next necromancers lost control of their zombies. How awfully careless. Can't say I'm especially sorry. They did rather dig their own grave. Get it? Sorry.
It's okay, that was genuinely kind of funny. Okay, and I think that's for all the time we really have for this one. Alright, guess I'll see you guys in the next one.